Welcome back. Yeah, what the? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hope this doesn't like destroy, just like screw everything up. Hopefully, it's actually recording and streaming properly. If not, then well, I'll have some problems. But let's go ahead. Hello, everybody. This is Rick Hunter. Welcome back to the stream. For those of you watching on YouTube, hello. How you doing? All right. So now, in the last session, we were able to defeat a couple of the dragons. Yeah, we were able to defeat a couple of the dragons, and in the one previous, we were able to kill Boulder. But we're still got a lot. I'm not sure how much further in the storyline we have to go. And I was also able to come here, microphone. And also, we were able to oh, ow. Find the words here, Z. Find the words. Attain one of the best armors in the game. Probably the best one, or one of the 3 best armors in the game. Focus. I can't focus and steer the boat at the same time. Of course I can. Who am I what am I saying? I know exactly what I'm doing. And don't you guys question it. Alright, so we're back outside. Since I'm not able to actually jeez, come here. Able to go. I was gonna go kill the 3rd dragon, but apparently I can't go into the area of the 3rd dragon, which kind of sucks. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue on with the storyline. I'm not sure how much farther we have to go, but I can definitely tell you this: there's no way I'm gonna be able to 100% this game. Absolutely no way. Alright, this way. I completely missed my boat dock. Oh no, there's one over there. Well, you definitely know when you're getting close to the end of the game when Mimir isn't even telling any stories. He would have started the story by now. So, definitely. Getting near the end of the game. So I think that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. After I can find a proper... There we go. If I can stop messing with my microphone, that is. I have it set up 2 different ways. One, I'll have it set up this way for my recordings. Or this way for my streamings, especially if I'm streaming the console, and another way with my recordings. Alright. I'm unable to do anything, correct, with these guys?
Let's get to it.
No. I am missing I do not have enough smoldering ember, and I do not have enough haze weave. The unfortunately of that part is I'd have to, well, I'd literally have...
Sorry you wasted my time.
I'm sorry? I'd have to literally grind out inside of, Niflheim. And I do not want to be grinding out in Niflheim. That place is just brutal. That place is literally just brutal. Alright. Time to go to Jotunheim. Oh, this way? This way? Oh, that's Niflheim. There's Muspelheim. Neat little place. There we are at Jotunheim. Alright.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Ah,
Hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh.
That's unpleasant!
Oh dear. Oh no.
Now, boy.
Yeah.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
No remark. No words of remark. There. Oh dear.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
I don't know anything about Faye. We've gone how many hours into this game and learned nothing. Oh, okay. I kind of feel bad for Mimir right now. Real bad. But yeah, I've gone this far. How many hours I've played into this game, and I've learned nothing. Nothing about Faye. I want to know who Faye is. I want to know who the wife of Kratos and mother of Atreus is. I want to know. Oh, okay. I'm just stuck in that blinding light.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
Yep.
We did.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Oh, man.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Yeah. I'm not hearing anything grand either.
Hello? Anybody here?
This is...
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
If you look at it carefully, these don't look like statues that were just prematurely built or exceedingly built. They look like statues of people actually trying to run away. As if they were turned to stone? Oh. Well, I can't sprint, so...
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Let's see what's up there. This was kind of feeling close to the end, and now I'm not sure.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Muller. Look,
Wait.
she's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
What's behind these curtains?
Yes. Yes, we are.
What the heck was that picture about? It was like that kid was sucking out Kratos' life energy. What the heck? What? Okay, so okay. Let's see if we can get a better look at this one. This one's all literally broken up into pieces. And then there's, so this one was literally looked like the boy was sucking out my life force or something, and I was dying. And over here, the boy's literally going off. Going off with the wolves. Alright, what is... Alright.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
I don't know. This is all just way too real. Oh, what? Not maybe not real, but this is just insane. We foresee Midgard's fate. Overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remain. The guardian? Faye. She was the guardian. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that word gets here soon. Holy hell. All this time, to be honest, I was thinking that Faye was a god of some sort. No, she was a freaking giant.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Absolutely. Oh, man. What am I getting into? This is literally a one-way path, no side branches. Yep, this is a one-way path, no side branches. What the hell is happening right now? That's a giant hand. Holy crap, though. This is... What the... They're... are they dead? Are they dead? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What? It's just a valley of dead giants. There are none that way, though. But dead giants as far as the eye can freaking see.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
There's one giant left, buddy. You.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Of course! Loki was adopted. Loki was the god of mischief, but this boy doesn't seem anywhere near like the god, any form of god of mischief. God of mischief and illusions.
Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lemire missed it.
Yep. Too bad. Oh man. That was I actually wasn't expecting that. But Atreus is actually Loki?
I understand if you want to
The god of mischief and illusion?
Developers out there that can be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Oh man.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Yeah, understandable. Damn. Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Valkyries revealed. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on my map. What? Grunner. What? What? Oh, excuse me. That's insane. Kara. Grateful. Over here too? Jotunheim. Wait. That can't be all the game, is it? That's not all to the game, is it? No, that can't be all to the game. That's the entire storyline? What? Damn.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done,
Ragnarok from sun.
aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Holy hell.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason? Guys, just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yep.
We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. All right, what'd you break?
Blessing of the Frost. I need 50,000 hack silver for this. Can I compare this? Breath of Thamur. This is melee though. I don't entirely like that, but resources. Frozen Flame, Chaos Flame, Hardened Jotunheim Steel. Chilling Mists of Niflheim, Raging Infernal of Muspelheim. Okay. Okay.
Time for another break anyway.
Yep. Oh wait, do I have a yes I do have a resurrection stone. What the heck? Did we literally just start Ragnarok? Holy crap. It is snowing. Why is there still seagulls flying around? Alright, so... Is there more to this? I don't know. I'm gonna head home. There we go. So we've even begun Ragnarok. Hold on, do we have any do we have any goals? The journey home. We finished. Completed. Return to Tyr's temple. So I'm just very, very confused right now. I don't entirely know. So the game is over? Oh, we can just travel around now? And freely? I am so confused right now. If that's the case... What? Mimir, please tell me a story. I'm going bloody mad right now.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tad.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Yeah.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later.
What's that?
The ball.
What? Holy sh... Okay, that was an insane game. That ending, though, they slept years in that place? And that, they slept years? Or did they just live years later? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, so now... This is obviously gonna lead into another God of War. But I was kind of wondering when we were gonna end up fighting not Loki, but Thor or Odin, because apparently it felt like it was leading up to that. But we didn't see either one. And then we finally saw Thor at the end. Holy hell. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give out my thoughts on the game. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, so let me turn that down for you guys to actually hear me properly. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so my thoughts on this game. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Wow. It felt completely different from the original God of War games. It just felt completely different. Especially with it being a third person, or is it because you're basically going as the person's perspective, but yet not the camera angle is what really was awesome. I can't remember if it's second person or third person, like with the camera angle that we were playing with. That was insane though. I wasn't expecting the combat to be so intense and aggravating as it was. And the weaponry felt so different. Even the Blades of Chaos, they didn't feel like the original Blades of Chaos. They felt so much more. They felt so much different. Yeah, they still had the swing around and hit as many guys as you possibly can, but it also felt like it had its own style and aerial combat, ranged combat to it. Unlike the first game. In the first game, you literally had to have ranged weapons. In this game, it was given to him ranged weapons right off the bat. The axe was insane. I loved it. The graphics were great. There's really no complaints about that. The soundtrack. Oh, wow. I have never before gotten the soundtrack to any movie or game, but this might be one of those games I just get the soundtrack to. Oh, wow. Insane. The gameplay was phenomenal, except for in a few parts. A couple of the mechanics didn't exactly work right, or right off the bat, such as the resurrection stones. I would have them on me. I'm not sure if it was game mechanic or if it was just a bug, but I'd have it on me and it wouldn't let me resurrect. It wouldn't even give me the prompt to resurrect. I don't quite understand why that was. Maybe it was because Atreus was preoccupied with something. He was knocked down. He was being held. Something. I don't know what. But the resurrections. But if that wasn't the case, then I'm guessing. My main guess is that it was a bug. Because there were a couple of times where the game actually didn't. When Atreus actually just wasn't doing anything. He was just standing there shooting his arrows, and I died. And I had the resurrection stone. It just didn't seem to work. That's so far one of them. The blocking in the beginning was awesome. Felt awesome. Like, especially the parries. I don't know what happened. Later on in the game, it just felt like it just didn't work anymore. No matter what I did, I would try and parry, but it felt too slow, or it just didn't work. Period. So, especially in times where I got stuck in between a rock and a bunch of enemies. There was like a moment where I could have upped my shield, and apparently my shield didn't up. Like, I'm not sure if because it was staggering or something. I don't know. The shield, but most of the time, like good 80 to 70% of the time, the shield actually worked later on in the game. Other than that, voice acting. Insane. Oh, I love the voice acting. I will say, between this game and the Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, I don't know which to choose of which one is my favorite so far. But if I were to give it... Oh man, because both of them had the immersivity. Both of them had... but dealt with storytelling of Norse mythology. It just felt so, and I just love the storytelling in both those games. Another thing about this game is I was not expecting an actual storyline. I was literally just expecting go in, roam around, kill a bunch of creatures, maybe and a few gods, or maybe even all of them, and carry on your merry way. Not an actual storyline. I love the character development of both Kratos and Atreus, which was oh wow, that was heartwarming, especially with Kratos, not really wanting to do very much anything with the boy, with Atreus. Great, thank you, Kratos. Now you got me calling him boy. And then his connection with Atreus growing more and more, and then finally started warming up to him. And then at the end of the Valley of the Dead Giants, the Valley of Jotunheim. Wow. And then the plot twist. We learn that apparently Atreus could possibly become the Norse god Loki. Because if you look back at Norse mythology, Loki was actually adopted. He was actually birthed from giants and was adopted into godhood. He was, I'm not sure if he was actually the god of mischief, but he was the god of illusions, essentially, which gave him the nickname, gave him essentially the title, the god of mischief, because he would actually play pranks on a lot of people. And also the revealing of who Faye was. I was literally going through the entire game trying to figure out who the hell Faye was and why was she so important. And it turns out that neither Atreus nor Kratos knew that she was actually a giant. And my guess is, with the storyboard, that she was actually the guardian of Jotunheim, of the door to Jotunheim. Which makes, but also, makes me wonder, how is it she became so small? Who helped her become so small that she ended up becoming the size of a human? That was just, wow. And then, just wow. Oh man. And now I'm pretty sure in the second game it's gonna go about the development of Atreus becoming if I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another development of the God of War, and this one is probably gonna be the development of Atreus into godhood, possibly Loki, possibly his becoming of Loki. I'm not entirely sure. I thought Atreus was gonna be like Kratos, just another random god like in God of War, because I don't think Kratos is actually part of the real Greek mythology. And then there's Freya, what god? I know she wasn't of the Aesir. What was the name of the others? It started with a V or something like that. But oh man. But this game, hands down, was just insanely phenomenal. Oh wow, I love this game through and through, except for those few times with the Resurrection Stone, and maybe a couple times with the blocks. But I was kind of understanding with the blocks, as maybe it actually was counting in that I wasn't able to block very well. The fight with Boulder, though, the second fight anyways, was just, the fight with Boulder was, that was ridiculous. I was not expecting to have to change between both weapons. But alright, but yeah, it was all great. Phenomenal. The voice acting, the voice, and especially with how the camera was. It wasn't like jump cut cameras. It was all literally looked like it was done in one camera shot. That was awesome. There was no like jump to this, jump to that. It was literally pan to this, pan to that. If you don't know what that means like turn left, turn right. It was awesome. It was just phenomenal. But that is actually going to be all I have for this episode, guys. So this is for those of you watching on YouTube, those on Twitch. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to switch up games. But YouTube, thank you for watching. And if you like this video, like this series, go ahead and press those like buttons. Like you made it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. This is Zircon signing out. Bye, y'all.